All right, St. Patrick's Day 2018. Looking at making the classic cookie cutout. That's what we made today. So we had one in the 4-leaf clover. You know, we had that in the stuff. But hey, that's 4-leaf. We need a 3-leaf. That's the idea of St. Patrick's Day, right? It's the Shamrock. It's to simulate or look like the cross. So Karen said, "Hey, can you make me one of those?" I said, "You know what? I have some brass sheet out there in the garage. There's a brass sheet I have. It's always nice to have some of that around. Boy, is it expensive though. We keep some of that around. Got the old shears, measured off a chunk of it, and there you go. You could see that came from there. And then I soldered it. Now I did not use lead. I used a silver-based, which is what I believe you have to use now in home plumbing because of the lead. But yeah, I had some of that, so I did a quick solder job. I used a soldering iron I have. I got it from an auction. It's a huge thing. Let me see if I have it here. Let me grab it. All right, here it is. Look at the size of this thing. But let's see. Let's turn it around and look at it. I don't know how I would have never used. It's 100 watts. I know that's not a lot. I think the secret to it is just the sheer mass of that chunk of copper. It goes up well up inside of there. So I think what happens is, yeah, it's 100 watts, but it gets hot, and then there's a large amount of metal there. So that when you throw it, when you come down and you would use it, touch the metal with it, there's so much heat that can soak then into the part. It just melted it like instantly and went, as opposed to, let's say, trying to use a small iron or even my gun, which, you know, the gun will do 250 watts. But yeah, I think they use these in roofing and such. I don't know, it might not be that heavy, but I know that it'll work. So I don't want to test that out. It was new in the box. I don't know, look at it from the 50s or something. You look at the plug end here. Look at that plug. I mean, there's like, I mean, talk about skimping on plastic. You know, let's not use no extra plastic here. Minimal amount of plastic. Get your fingers against that metal, shock you when it comes out. But the rubber is good. I mean, it's still real pliable, so it was a good rubber. So either way, that's hard to be off topic. But yeah, this is it right here. I'll show some video when we go to use it. But you want to make a little thicker stem too. So I widened up the stem so the cookie wouldn't fall apart. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye. One up. Here we go. Oh, nice separation. Yeah. Over to the pan.
There you go.
All right. Religiously correct.
Yes.
Okay. That's what we're after. Okay, here we go. We got one more to pull up. Let's see how it goes.
Should have used a little more flour on
A
it.
little more flour.
Yeah, this one's not going to be.
Okay, so that one goes back in. So what do you do with it?
I don't know. This one I'll be able to fix a little.
You pinched it okay. Yeah, I think you're good. All right, we're going to knock out a few more here. Here we go. Yeah. Oh. Saved.
That one might be a little thick.
That one's a little on the thick side. I get that one.
Okay, you can have that.
I get the thick ones because they're really good. Okay, maximizing the...
See the difference of having the right amount of flour?
Yeah. Oh, because it lifts right out.
Mm-hmm.
You need to dust that. See, that is when I started offering advice when I have no business.
What do you mean?
Offering baking advice, like I said.
Oh, yeah. Like you have any idea what you're talking about?
Yeah. Oh, that one. Look how nice. Shop made, by the way, just so you know. Shop made.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. It's the only one, right now we can say that's the only one in the world that has that exact form.
That's right.
It was formed by hand. Back over. You can knock one more out of there. Nice. All right. Handheld in the kitchen. Okay.
There you go.
One more. Good deal. There you go, the finished product being decorated. That's good. Yummy. That's what I say. Yummy.